So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And now the breakaway.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have...
And the finish!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Santos still without a single shot on target. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's lost his man here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Cruyff. Out to the right. Fiddles it through. Now there's a fine ball. And he's certainly onside here. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. Look at the space here. And he's cut it out. Rodri gets across and deals with it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
That's the first half then.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Santos head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Santos carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Cafu gets over and intercepts.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please.
Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. Santos have the chance to go the other way. So we've reached the hour mark.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cruyff gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 32.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a goal! Goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 32.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 12. Substitution in progress.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He is through here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just eases him off the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Floated through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he cuts out the supply. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well read, nice interception. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you. Well, welcome along everyone to Derby Day, a really special day in the Brazilian state of Sao Paulo as Santos and Palmeiras meet again. It is a derby that has its own very special niche in the grand footballing history of this city, indeed of this nation. It has come to mean so much in terms of prestige and style and standing in the community. It is a match in which so many people invest so much emotion, and it is upon us very shortly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. No, he's not getting past him there. Cruyff. Now it's Ronaldinho. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think it's hard not to reference this guy, Vitor Roque.
He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! And now they can spring out of defence. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he was quick to react.
Palmeiras really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their...
Torres! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Goes down, but nothing given. Gomez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Torres. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. Hits one! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Santos have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 1 minute added
Gets
time.
it clear. And the first half is done. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite
And
the
a
lead being so
fantastic
small,
first half
Peter.
from our boys.
I think playing well,
More
good
action
energy,
from the second
a little more
45 coming
composure up
soon.
front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Santos leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Santos carrying a one... He's having a shot! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Santos are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit
predictable.
predictable.
70,987.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. That's been drilled in. Torres. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vitor Roque is in third place in the scoring charts. Cafu, that's a good ball out wide. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Palmeiras needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Totti. Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now he's off and running. No, that was never going to make it. 75 minutes played. Messi, now it's Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. Cafu. And here's Messi. And Messi! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Santos find a position of real strength now. Santos are coasting towards victory.
Number 16.
He's coming under serious pressure here. Face to face, shot a goal! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 85 minutes is
Santos
number
are
8.
at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 10.
Look at this, Torres! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The goal scored for Palmeiras after 89 minutes is.
So there's going to be another change here. Cruyff being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Added minutes has
Still
been
trying to make a
indicated.
game of this. Neymar. Paulinho. De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies.
Hello, everybody.
And quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cruyff. Quarter of an hour played. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
Face
good
to
from
face with the keeper. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Internacional are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, super ball. Decent hit! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. "15 minutes till half-time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Internacional trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is
Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cruyff. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pele. Some good work on the right flank here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Cruyff! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The goal scorer!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Santos get themselves into the lead. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Early ball out from the back.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Santos needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Nice ball, and he's in here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
They get a throw in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Boré. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Well, played right into his path. Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
On the field, number 17, number 21, number 19. Coming on the field, number 30. Number 7,
defending of the desperate
13.
variety. Goes to finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It could be in Valencia! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Well, the big question... And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now he's off and running. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Substitution.
Santos making another change here. We are into stoppage time. Spread neatly. Goes in for the header! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Internacional complete their comeback. And that's it. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Oh, good ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shot could be on. Braithwaite. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pavon.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's face to face with the key. Big chance! Goal! Santos!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
The goal scorer,
Santos have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pele.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that was vital. That's a little off target. Totti. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrible error, duly punished. And yes, it's him again.
After 27 minutes is number 21, Pele.
Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but...
Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he is just ripping it up! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Totti. And he's in on Passago! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well done.
And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Gremio playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Braithwaite, and he's found a way past. And we've reached half-time.
Santos are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Santos, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Pavon! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. And it's been taken short. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Braithwaite. Messi. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. Swept in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
And the finish!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Pavon. Now it's Braithwaite. He has found a way through. Pavon! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He's got away. Oh, great ball. Pavon. Great ball if he can get there. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Remio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's done the shot away! It's in! And that brings up the century! Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Number 21.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finish.
There's the hit!
Pele! Substitution on the field.
Messi.
Number 16, Rodri.
And he was quick to
Coming on
react.
the field is number 17, Bellingham.
Pavon.
Substitution in progress.
Pavon cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it's...
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
8,
Big header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Number 14,
Remio looking to go forward now. Pavon.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Kahneman. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Just eases him off the ball. And that will be the final act. Santos can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
There you have it.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Totti. Deftly away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Payet, whose rise was pretty unconventional, Peter, in that success didn't come easy despite all of his talent. He did admit his attitude wasn't the best then, but the most important thing was to have that sense of purpose. It remained with him, and it brought out the very best in him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Santos still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cafu. Cruyff. And that's a shot at goal! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's Ronaldinho! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Santos are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, just skips, and he's had a hit! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, No problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
It's a mighty effort! They've scored! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
3 minutes added time.
That's going to go a long way. Spread neatly, and it's Pele. Oh, this looks sharp. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Santos are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cruyff finds himself offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is a little undercooked. Rodri. Cruyff. And he was quick to react. That's really well cleared.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Just about up to the hour now. And here's Cruyff. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Substitution for Vasco da Gama, number 77.
Vasco da Gama choosing
field
to
is
make the first change.
Number 15.
And they've got a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played towards the other side. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Vasco
It's
da
starting to look
Gama.
like a done deal
Number
now.
17, number 10, Dimitri Payet. Coming on the field, number 21, number 19.
Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Santos can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great chance! He's got a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Number 21.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Santos are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Totti. Oh, that's fabulous.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets into some space. He has found a way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, what has happened here? And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And for all that are here today, we
So what do you take away from it all, Tim? So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Messi!
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, what a... There's the shot! Goal! Santos! 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Santos breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Cruyff, and Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Totti. Can he get it through? Has a go! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 25
Santos
minutes
are
is
now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cruyff.
Dink through. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Interesting ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely aimed pass. Rudiger does well to get it back. Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 39 minutes is
Santos find a position of real strength now.
Pele.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Hits one!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the first half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Santos have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just... has a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Santos with the corner, there first. And they've got a throw. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. And he's managed to get free. Cruyff looking understandably energised after his goal. He has found the way through. Now it's Cruyff. And that's a good ball. Can he put it away? It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 21.
Santos are having a ball here.
Pele. Pele. Substitutions taking place.
That is good strength. Now that's well seen too. Messi, he can run onto that. Nice bit of trickery. Decent hit! A man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical. He's had a hit! That has been slung wide. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. There's the clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no joy this time.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the counter could be on here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away.
Substitution on the field. number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Johan Cruyff, number 16.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Coming on the field, number 18.
He's picked his way through.
Junior.
Time added on 4 minutes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Substitution.
Messi
Added minutes has been indicated.
engages and forces him off the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Santos, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
They came, they saw...
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So before we go, many thanks to... Well, hello and welcome everybody to a clash that pits two of Brazil's most successful sides, each against the other. It is Santos against Sao Paulo, naturally considered one of the biggest derbies. Two teams from the same city, Santos officially recognised as a neighbourhood of the city. Regardless of the debate over that validity, it is very much a classic fixture which has seen the final destination of many a piece of silverware decided over the course of history. That's what the locals call this one. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So here it is, one of the great South American rivalries, each of which is so intriguing in its own right.
Well, Peter, the game is all the richer thanks to these types of fixtures. Another incredible occasion in prospect between two very proud institutions whose business is all about winning. I have to say,
he's had a hit! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 21.
So, a breakthrough already. Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Sao Paulo are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now the finish! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
6 minutes is number 13.
Santos are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Santos looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cafu. Now it's Cruyff. Totti. Ronaldinho. Header! That's a half-decent try.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success
That's
with
the first half,
another
then.
show of strength?
A rocky start, to say the least.
Well, it's
But that
been
won't
an
shake our
enthralling
spirits,
game so
will it?
far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Santos sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Great work on the overlap. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Oh, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oscar is wide and looking to get onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Tries to dink it in. Well, played through for the wide man. It's a promising position. He's got the shot away! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, that's a key interception. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Well, that's beautifully worked. There's the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Carlos, he's got away. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Sao Paulo, number 10.
So time
Coming
to change.
on the field is
This one has been on the cards for a little
15.
while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Santos suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Cafu.
Santos surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cafu. He rises! He should have put that one away.
Totti really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution for Sao Paulo, number 48.
And we have our
Number
very
6.
first corner.
Cedric Suarez.
Keeper has
Coming on
taken
the field,
decisive action.
Number 7, Lucas Moura. Number 2, substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? He would have been quick to recover this. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
4
That is
added
good
minutes has
alertness.
been indicated.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played, well played. Belling. And it's Totti. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found a way through. Ronaldinho has a goal! It's loose, and there's a race, and one more try! And that is that. Santos proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Ronaldinho picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
And for all
Well,
that
how will we look back on that? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Santos given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Roberto Carlos totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Rodri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No goals as yet. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Victoria looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has found a way through. There's the clearance. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! The captain scores!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Santos have broken through, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one.
Chance to shoot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Santos head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Short changes him with that pass. That looks a good ball through. Oh, sweet feet. And a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Look, that was a technical...
Can he finish? Goal! Santos! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 59 minutes is
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Johan Cruyff.
once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 63 minutes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets his head to it. Gets good distance on it. Victoria are looking to go forward now. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's away! He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
So there's going to be another change here. That pass isn't the best.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri.
Totti.
Coming on the field
Cruyff.
is number 17.
Cruyff. He's found a way through.
Substitution in progress.
Cruyff! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Can he get onto this?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Has a goal! It's fallen kindly here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they... Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
They've got on the...
And he's had a hit! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He is through here. Roberto Carlos with the clearance.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time.
Oh, what has happened here? That's a good ball out wide. Messi has it out wide and in space. Well, that's a little loose. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, what a climb! Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, that's fabulous. Here's a corner, good chance. And it's been taken short. He's got tall. Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And Atletico Mineiro score first. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Atletico Mineiro have fired themselves in front.
Yeah.
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Santos certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's got away. Corner then. Terrific header! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
2 added minutes has been
Back
indicated.
into the middle. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway. Ronaldinho. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Totti.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
649.
He's shifting through the gears. Shot a goal! Messi. Totti. And it's Cruyff. Here's Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shapes to shoot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Field is number 3.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Tries a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Santos! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Cruyff duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 2.
Santos go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. Time minutes and we're all square again.
Goal! After 90 minutes.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He became just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
And the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The goal scorer, number 10, Lionel Messi.
Santos take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
And that's that. Santos have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness.
Well, welcome wherever you are. Followers of Brazilian football will naturally understand that this Sao Paulo clash means so much. Two colossal clubs of great pride, Corinthians and Santos, 60 miles apart, and yet in some sense, some rivalrous sense, so very close each to the other. each requiring of themselves to be better than the other, to rise to this occasion, to make it matter, and to offer the right to bragging to their many... He's going for goal! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
6 minutes is
No space,
number
no
21.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back.
Messi! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
after 10 minutes is
Santos are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a little off target. Santos have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Rodri. Oh, he's found some space here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Oh, what a climb! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
number 21.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that's a key interception.
Pele!
Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Cruyff. And they can counter here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been
Played out to the
indicated.
left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Santos are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Things are looking good for our boys as they go off for their well-earned break. Let's keep this up.
And we're off again. And the shot! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came...
Oh no, this does not look good. It's run loose here. Shifted upfield. Cruyff. Santos finding them. Had a shot. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, super find. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Messi. Now that's well seen too. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Has a shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Very nicely
Bellingham.
done.
Substitutions taking place.
Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Roberto Carlos. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! It's a goal! That is his ton, and does he not know it? Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And the finish! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Santos can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they... Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And we have in front of us this glorious... Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Santos make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. He's got space in the area. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's gone direct here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's managed to get free. Totti, and he was quick to react. He has found the way through. Totti does really well to win the ball there. Totti. Oh, they could break here. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Santos really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Hits one! Totti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. He's one-on-one!
1 minute
And the
added time.
finish! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and...
And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Santos go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he cuts out the supply. Santos in a very solid position, 2 to the good. He's found a way past. Totti.
The attendance
Rodri.
for this match was
It's Cruyff.
72,306.
Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
A case now of complete control. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well read. The danger is averted.
Number 21.
And he's intervened well there. Shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 9. Coming on the field, number 77, number 79.
Luis plays it short. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Good read, needed to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Always onto this. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 82 minutes.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Santos are having a ball here. David Luiz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. David Luiz. And we're done. Santos can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So the overriding question in this part of Planet Football is will they or won't they? There's a football game amongst it all, an apparent detail in the broad brush of expectation and bravado. The champions-elect already have one hand firmly on the trophy. A win here will guarantee them the ultimate photo opportunity. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So what must be going through the players' minds now? Seems as though they're all smiles.
Well, Peter, they've been the best team over the course of the season. That's why they're in this position in the first place. Now, as long as they stick to what they've done so far, I can't see any reason as to why they won't do it again today.
And already we're underway here. Chance to... He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever.
He's having a go! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it! And Captain Charisma hits the bullseye!
Well, that's exactly what you expect from the man with the armband, a leader from the front. Fantastic.
The goal scorer.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 21, Pele.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make a one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Nicely spread. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Totti. Santos leading here by the only goal. That is a great pick out. Oh, what a climb! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 21, Pele.
Santos are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Caio Jorge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Totti. Now it's Cruyff. Well read, nice interception. Lucas Silva. Shifted it to the flank. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Cruyff. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's run loose here. William. He is through here. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Totti. Rodri. And here's the chance to counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Santos in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. Great defending, strong and determined. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's going for goal! Lucas Silva. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gear. Header! action. This, a man full of it all.
The goal scorer.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Number 21.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
The attendance for this match was
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Matches Pereira. He's picked his way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
We have got changes
Coming on
here
to
from
replace
both
him
sides, in
is
fact.
Number 11, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
Santos perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's found a way through. And they're quick to get it back. Kyle. It's a mighty effort! He has done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 77 minutes is
So, just a
number
consolation,
19.
or is there a way back from here?
substitution on the field. Number 8,
Threads one in. Ronaldinho.
number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 17,
Santos
Bellingham.
making a change.
Number
After this,
23,
just one
De Bruyne.
opportunity to do so.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
William. Now is this the final assault? De Bruyne. Totti. He's in plenty of space here.
Indicated.
Oh, easy pickings there. 4 added minutes on the board. Bellingham. And time is up. Champions at last. Finally, they get their hands on the prize. Worthy winners, glorying in their moment. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward.
There you have it, a fine win for our boys. This is just what we like to see.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day.
Hello,
Positive
everybody,
vibes
and
all
welcome
around
to
us,
today's
nigh on
match.
perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much.
Oh, smashing header! Threads one in.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Cafu, Cruyff. He's through, now is he in? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Santos yet to have an attempt on goal. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is a great pick out. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, he's having a shot! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be...
And he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer.
Hits one! Goal! Santos! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Number 21, Pele.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Flashes it across. Backward it goes. He's had a shot! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A finish of great intelligence. He just... Can he finish? Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The goal scorer.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Santos go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Totti. And we've reached half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Santos to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nene.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's the throw. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's picked his way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Totti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's tidy. Oh, easy pickings there. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nene actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field, number 11. Coming
So
on
the
to
manager
replace
can make a
him
change
is
for the first time in the game here.
97.
Nene with the short one. And here's Nene. Cruyff was in no mood for any of that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Nene. Foot in. Cruyff. That is good alertness. Could try cutting inside here. Opts to... And Nene! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
They
Number
have got
27.
changes here from both sides, in
Coming on the
fact.
field, number 9, number 98. Substitution in progress.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Messi! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Santos will two up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
5 minutes to add. Oh, that's a key interception. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Unlucky, lads.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us. Lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. He's had a hit! Goal! Fluminense! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, they could be caught. Real chance! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Got a shot away! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's a sharp pass.
Santos are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thiago Silva.
Fluminense clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Messi. Oh, red, nice interception. Santos are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Played back in. There's the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Fluminense take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Ganso is out wide and in space. Cruyff powering forward here. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Ronaldinho. Good read, needed to be. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cafu, Rodri, Roberto Carlos, Totti, it's Totti! And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's a throw. Cruyff really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
The attendance for this match
That's
was
Ronaldinho.
71,898.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodri, Cafu. And that could well leave a mark. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Substitution on the field. Number 16,
So
Rodri.
the manager can make a change
Coming on
for
the
the first time in the
field
game here.
Well, he can
Number
certainly make
17,
his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Santos perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Gently done. And it's Cruyff. And the shot! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was
Number
immaculate.
21, Pele.
Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution in
We
progress.
have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Fluminense clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking for the runner. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's neat. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Cafu.
Santos need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And there's green grass ahead of him. This is promising. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 8, Johan Cruyff.
He's
Coming
gone for
on the
goal.
field,
Oh, the ball's come
number
loose
11,
here.
Neymar.
Just seeing the board now,
14,
it's going to be 5 extra
There
minutes.
will be 5 minutes added time.
Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name, and he's managed to get free.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So that's it. It is all over. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts.
Unlucky
What are your
lads.
thoughts on today's game? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread out to the left. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Messi.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued.
Chance to finish. Goal! Santos!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The goal scorer after 24 minutes is number 21, Pele.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ronaldinho, Totti. Oh, great ball, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played out wide. Interesting ball. And that's played in low. Totti. Santos, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Santos can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aimed beyond the defence. That's tidy. There's no flag. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, easy
time.
pickings there. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And yes, it's him again. Here's the whistle for half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Santos ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Beckenbauer.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, here's a chance! Chance here to counter. He's picked his way through. And he's away. Shot a goal! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The goal scorer.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
11. Coming on to replace him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
31.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Ronaldinho. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's surging through. Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Coming on the field is number 9. Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Santos have reached the now or never stage.
Santos need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's got away. And the keeper beats it away. Nice bit of trickery. Throw in. Beckenbauer. De Bruyne. Nicely spread.
This is what good chemistry is.
And now the hit! Oh, another save. So that's it. It is all over. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, thanks to Jim. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. Recife desperately fighting for their top-flight lives. It is plain black and white here. Win to stay up, lose and they're down. And he gets rid in a hurry. Over to the left. Now it's Totti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Totti.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Goal! Santos! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Santos have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
It's Totti. Totti. Totti! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That'll be a throw-in. Messi. Totti. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Cafu, and now they can spring out of defence. Played in, header! It's a goal! A most significant moment in this most significant of games. They will not go away without a fight. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's through here. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Totti. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, here's a chance! He's got away with one there. Oh, easy pickings there. It's Roberto Carlos!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position.
That's good defensive concentration.
They've played it short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Santos are looking to go forward now. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Great work on the overlap. And he's onside. Has a go! Goal! Recife! A huge turn of events, and they have survival in their sights again.
Well, Peter, you just have to praise his ability to stand up and be counted. It's brilliant. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things do? Shot goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18. Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he's had a shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Real chance!
Added minute has been indicated.
Get that clear. 4 extra minutes added on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Santos came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. It's, of course, round 2 between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Now, there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Luis Araujo, he's found a way through. There's the shot! Pulls it. Oh, what has happened here? De Arrascaeta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's been cut out, well played. Well read, nice interception. Santos are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. The fullback is in acres of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's got the beating of his man. Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Santos are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Real chance! Threads one in. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And he's managed to get free. And he's lost his man here. Has a go! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Pele.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great work on the overlap. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Everton. Everton! It's off target and by quite a way. Engages and forces him off the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Everton. Pulgar. Nicely spread. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Santos are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Santos ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we are back underway. De Arrascaeta. Everton could try cutting inside here. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Luis Araujo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's got away. Ronaldinho. Oh, important interception. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
2,306.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. He has found the way through. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's had it taken off him. Pulgar. And it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Could move up a gear here. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Everton. He can run onto that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Flamengo. Number 50. Number 10. Josiane de Arrascaeta. Number 11. Everton. Coming on the field.
He's in plenty of space here.
Pedro.
And the shot!
Number 18. Number 27.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, that's a key interception. Just 5 minutes left. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bellingham. Ronaldinho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pulgar. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's that. So the perfect end to the season, the feel-good culmination around which the supporters can gather with appreciation.
This is a hard one to take.
Thoughts on what we've
but
just
we'll
seen?
be back
Well, we're
stronger,
effectively
won't
seeing
we?
the culmination.